The kids were helping me this morning, but we're up to like 35 degrees and in the sun. I'm in the shade right now, but it's not much cooler. And I'm not even sure what it is with the humidity. So we've taken 2 swim breaks. We're drinking lots of water. And I told the kids to knock off early. It's too much. Oh, whaling. Hey guys, it has been far too long since I have updated you guys on the house, the build, what's going on. Basically, all the big jobs except the exterior siding are done. And then there's just little things like moldings, door casings, tiling in the shower, some stairs for the deck, things like that. We're working on exterior siding today. I'm just taking a little break right now. We're applying the Shishugi bond that you've seen in previous episodes, and it's hot, dirty work. So we're just taking a little break, cooling off, and gonna have a little fun and then get back to it.
I'm Nicola, and Alder is me sharing my passion with others. It's hiking, paddling, backwoods camping, playing in the forest, and having meaningful connections with nature. It's helping people learn new skills, as well as learning new skills myself, and helping people find confidence and independence in the backcountry. My family and I recently sold our home and moved further into the wilderness, with dreams of building a tiny home or off-grid cabin closer to nature. I am excited to share this adventure with you and all of my other outdoor adventures. I hope you enjoy all of the adventures we're about to have together. It's been amazing to have the time to enjoy the little things. The winter was so harsh and so long that it was hard to appreciate the beauty around us. This journey has felt more like a task or a long to-do list or a project, but it's finally feeling like home, and I'm constantly in a state of awe that this is my home and that these memories that we're making are our life. It's not just a weekend away at camp. We are living this.
All right, that's enough play. Back to work.
The basic process is pretty simple. We burn the boards with the tiger torch. This seals the wood. It gives it a protective layer, it gives it a beautiful color, and keeps it safe from water and pests.
I ran out of propane.
Brushing with a stiff bristled brush gets some of the soot off, and then with the battens, we put the linseed oil on right away.
Got some more propane, went for another swim. This work is slightly monotonous and very repetitive, so not going to keep you around, but I will roll back and show you some of the clips that I took. I can't even tell you how many times I've tried to do a video.
It's been so hard to find the time to take cohesive shots and for editing, but I'll take you back and show you what I've got.
Whoa. It's almost done.
It's been a minute.
I am so sorry. I have been so incredibly busy and engulfed in this project. I just didn't even have time to pick you guys up and bring you along.
But we're pretty comfortable, and hot running water, we've got fridge and stove. It's been a while. We've been going full tilt on the house, and I'll show you around because a lot's been accomplished. This is it.
I just thought I'd pick you up and take you along and show you what's been done. It just felt like we had the most arduous, long, challenging winter, and things were tedious and slow, and then all of a sudden spring came.
With spring's arrival, we were able to get so much done. We moved into the house, and it's been like a whole new life. The weight of the work has lifted. Sure, there's still projects to do, but this place is feeling like home. And we now have pride for what we've accomplished.
I haven't been putting the linseed oil on the wide boards, and that's because I'm rinsing them really well, and then I think I'm going to rinse them one more time once they're up, just to get a little more of the soot off. And then I will apply the linseed oil with a roller, I think, once it's up on the wall, just because I think it'll be easier. The actual application is called reverse board and batten. So the small ones go on the inside and the big ones go on the outside. So if you're not familiar with board and batten, usually you have vertical boards, wide vertical boards, and then you put a narrow board on the crack to cover the crack between each board. So we're doing the reverse of that, we're putting the board over the crack on the inside, and then the wide boards on the outside. Now these are freshly milled boards, and so because of that, we're actually going to butt them right up against each other, because as they dry, they'll shrink, and as they shrink, they'll cause a little crack, which is supposed to be there, and that batten is in behind to keep from exposing the sheathing behind that.
Treating the boards this way is time consuming, but in my mind, well worth it. Look at that color. It's beautiful. And every part of this journey has been time consuming, but at least at this point, we work a little bit, and then we swim a little bit, and we work a little bit, and we sit on the deck for a little bit, and we have a nice balance.
This guy's life.
Although this journey has been one of the ultimate adventures of my lifetime, I am really excited to get out for some more adventures and share them with you.
It's been far too long since I've been able to incorporate some hiking and paddling adventures into the channel and into my life. We get out for a few day hikes here and there, and of course nature is right outside the door, and every day feels a little bit like camping in our life. But it was so special to be able to get out for an overnight with Katie and Tucker, who you've seen on the channel before. Katie and I have been talking since we began to adventure together about a special trip. And although this overnighter and the day trips we've been able to squeeze in definitely are not preparing us physically for the trip that we've been planning, it's coming up. So every little bit counts, and we've been trying to sneak out more and more. After a relaxing evening and the perfect morning, I discovered
that the box of what I thought was instant coffee that I found in the clearance section at the grocery store was actually some sort of pod meant for some sort of machine. I don't use these kinds of machines. I don't even buy instant coffee generally. So I had to make do, and I tried my hand at cowboy coffee. Good. I guess I've given a little bit of a teaser. That seems like a presumptuous word for this channel. But I had an absolutely amazing hiking trip this summer, and I did take some videos and photographs that I'm excited to share with you guys. I make no promises about when this video will be ready for your viewing. I have no expectations of what this channel should be. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to give a thumbs up or subscribe, and I hope you get out there and have your own adventures. Summer's almost over with, but the fall is my favorite time to adventure. Thanks for watching, guys. All the best.